channel. Let's start solving question number 5 of exercise 3.2. In this question there are two parts A and B. So first question, is it possible to have a regular polygon with a measure of each exterior angle as 22 degree? We know a regular polygon is a polygon having all of its sides and all of its angles are equal, right? So here it is given that exterior angle, each exterior angle is 22 degree. In a regular polygon, all of its angles are equal. That means all of its interior angles are equal. If all of its interior angles are equal, then its exterior angles also should be equal by linear pair property. By exterior angle property of a polygon, we know sum of all exterior angles of a polygon equal to 360 degree. And each exterior angle is given as 22 degree. Isn't it? So we can find number of angles of this polygon, of the given polygon. The number of angles should be equal to the sum of all exterior angles divided by each exterior angle. So it would be 360 degree divided by 22 degree. So what would be the value 360 by 22? So 2 will undergoes in both, then here it would be 11, here it would be 180, right? Then 180 divided by 11 means what? Okay, let us divide 180 by 11. 1 11s are 11, then 70, in 76, 11s are 66, then 4, then we have to put a decimal here, then out of 40, 3 11s are 33, again 7, and we have to put 0 here, then 6 11s are 66, again 4, and this will goes on. Okay, so what would be its value? It is 16.3636 etc. Okay, we know number of angles equal to number of sides. Number of angles or number of sides should be a exact natural number, right? But this is a decimal number. Hence it is not possible to form a regular polygon with each of its exterior angle as 22 degree. Let's move on to the B section. So here, can it be an interior angle of a regular polygon? Why? What do you understand from the question? That is, can this 22 degree be a interior angle of this polygon? So we can consider as interior angle. Each interior angle equal to 22 degree. Then what would be its exterior angle? By linear pair property, we can say that exterior angle would be, each exterior angle would be 180 degree minus 22 degree. What would be the value? It is 158 degree. Right? Now we got each exterior angle should be 158 degree. Now by exterior angle property of a polygon, we have sum of all exterior angles of a polygon equal to 360 degree. Isn't it? Yes. 360 degree. Then what would be the number of angles? The number of angles would be sum of all exterior angles divided by each exterior angle. That is 360 divided by 158. What would be its value? 2 will go in 15, 7, then 89. Here 2 will go 1, 8, okay 80. That is 180 by 79. It is equal to 2.2784 something. Okay, so you can divide this 180 by 79, then you will get this as answer. That is 2.2784 2784. That is again a decimal number, right? So number of angles equal to number of sides. Either number of sides or number of angles should not be a decimal number. It should be a natural number, right? Hence, we can say that we cannot form a regular polygon with the interior angle as 22 degree. Clear? Okay. Now we will move on to the sixth question. Okay, sixth question. There are two parts A and B. First we will solve the first part A. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon Y? So regular polygon means what? Regular polygon is a polygon having all of its sides and all of its angles are equal. So to form a polygon, minimum 3 sides are needed. So triangle is the polygon with the minimum sides, right? So among all the triangles, we have equilateral triangle is the polygon, regular polygon with the 3 sides, right? In an equilateral triangle, all of its sides are equal and all of its angles are equal. So what would be its interior angles? We know by angle sum property of a triangle, sum of interior angles of a triangle equal to 180 degree. So we can find each interior angle. How? That is, each interior angle equal to 180 divided by 3. Right? What would be 180 divided by 3? It is 60. So, equilateral triangle is a regular polygon having 3 sides and each of its interior angle is 60 degree. And which is the regular polygon with the 4 sides? Square is the regular polygon with the 4 sides. In a square also we have seen all of its sides are equal and all of its angles are equal. We have by angle sum property of a quadrilateral, sum of interior angles equal to 360 degree, right? Therefore each interior angle equal to 360 degree divided by 4. What is that? 90 degree. So square is a regular polygon with the 4 sides and all of its interior angles are 90 degree. It is the regular polygon with the 5 sides. It is a regular pentagon. Okay, so here in a regular pentagon all of its sides are equal and all of its angles are equal. So by angle sum property of a polygon, we have sum of interior angles of a pentagon equal to 540 degree, right? Then we can find each interior angle which is equal to 540 degree divided by number of sides. Number of sides is 5. Then what would be the value? It would be 108 degree. That is, each interior angle would be 108 degree. So if we are following the same for hexagon, heptagon, and nonagon, decagon, etc., then you can see whenever the number of sides are increasing, the interior angles are also widening. That is, interior angles are also increasing. So which is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon? It is 60 degree. That is in the case of an equilateral triangle. Therefore 60 degree is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon. Clear? Okay, now let's move on to the B part of the question. What is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? From A part we have seen the regular polygon with the 3 sides is equilateral triangle, right? And we have by exterior angle sum property sum of all exterior angles of triangle equal to 360 degree, and we have number of sides equal to 3, right? Number of sides equal to 3, that is, which is equal to number of angles, which is equal to number of angles. Therefore, we can find each exterior angle. Each exterior angle should be 360 degree divided by number of angles, that is 3. So what would be the value? 120 degree. Okay. So in the case of an equilateral triangle, each exterior angle should be 120 degree. Which is the regular polygon with the 4 sides, it is square. We have seen in the A part. Square is the regular polygon with the 4 sides, right? Then in the case of a square, each exterior angle should be sum of all exterior angles divided by number of angles. That is, in a quadrilateral, there are 4 angles or 4 sides, right? So it would be 360 degree divided by 4, that is 90 degree, which is the regular polygon with the 5 sides. It is a regular pentagon, right? A regular pentagon. In the case of a regular pentagon, how can we find the exterior angle? In the same way, each exterior angle should be the sum of all exterior angles, that is 360 degree divided by number of angles. In a regular pentagon, there should be 5 angles. Divided by 5, it should be 7 5s are 35, 10 2. Okay, 72 degree. So, and when you are following the same two, in the case of regular hexagon, regular heptagon, regular octagon, regular nonagon, etc., then you will see whenever the number of sides are increasing, the angle measure of the exterior angle is decreasing. So, which is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? It is in the case of a equilateral triangle. That is, we can say that therefore maximum exterior angle possible in the case of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, that is 120 degree. Clear? So, okay students, so we have solved all the questions of exercise 3.2. So, I will back with another video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.